Hello, hockey goalies and skaters around the world. Welcome back to another edition of the Ride to the Rink. It's Lee and Mike with you today. And I don't know how many gearheads we have out there, but the kid who loves the stick, you love the proto stick. You got to have the proto stick. You got to have whatever new skates, new gloves, new helmet, new shins, new shoulders, new elbows, new pants. I don't think I forgot anything there, Mike. But it's the time of year. We're recording this in the spring. Probably looking at some new gear for the new season. Some new things are coming out. Mike wants to share some advice with you on maybe how to approach that, keeping in mind you might grow 5 inches this summer, which can be a hurt to the wall for the parents. But Mike, why don't you dive into it?
Yeah, the growth part is a problem, obviously, because you might be growing out of stuff. But if you're somebody that never feels comfortable in shoulder pads or your elbow pads, or you want to try a different pair of skates, or you wanted to, I was thinking more like, if you're getting older and you want to try different profiles and you want to try different skate sharpening, and somebody's saying, oh, you should be in 5/8 and you should be in 1/2 inch, or you should be in 1/4. Like, this is the kind of stuff you want to educate yourself with. And this is the time to try those things. November and December probably isn't the best time to try out different gear.
No.
But now, the pro shops are a little lighter. There's not as many people running in and out of there, but it's a really good time to go in and sit yourself down for, a half hour. And just try different things on. Find like the different gloves that fit. It's not, because as you get older, it's not only about how cool the stuff looks, and it's not always about because this my favorite player wears this. Does this fit my hand right?
Right.
Does this fit my do I like these elbow pads but I wear short sleeve shirts, so these elbow pads don't work well with me because the Velcro hurts my arm. So instead of going through 9 months of pain and discomfort, just find it out now. This is the best time to go in. Try different things out. Try different curves. I know most of us probably on the listening to this are too young to know what a lie of a stick is, but understand that sticks have different ways that they lay down and hit the ice. Try those different things.
Right.
Different tape jobs. Different the butt end jobs.
Flexes. Yeah.
These are all the times to do all these little things, especially when you start feeling a little more confident about your skills and saying, I really like this and I don't like this, and this is something I want to focus on. This is the time of year to do it as you go through spring, summer, into your hockey season.
Yeah, and I'll add on to that, Mike, Mike brings up a great point about the commercialization of the gear, kids. And what I mean by that is the equipment companies have done a really great job of making you believe that the flashiest, newest thing is the best thing. And I'll tell you right now, while there are advancements in technology and equipment, I'm not going to deny that. Every once in a while, there is a huge advancement. They don't come that often. And if you need any more proof, Sidney Crosby playing in the IIHF World Championships right now. It looks like he's wearing 10-year-old skates, which is probably not true, but they're older. His stick is a Ribcore CCM. That's an older stick. If I'm not mistaken, a lot of his pads he's been using his whole career. It's not the equipment that makes you great. It's you make the equipment great. I'm going to repeat that for you, kids. It's not the equipment that makes you great. It's you that makes the equipment great. I will say you got to feel good, though, as Mike said. Okay, you want to feel good. Feel good, play good. I do believe in that. But feel good has nothing to do with the flashiest, newest $400 stick. No. That's not a feel good. That's you spending your parents' money. I'm turning into a dad real quick. I'm sorry. Kids, you make your equipment great. I guarantee you right now, an NHL player, if that's what you aspire to be, can pick up almost any stick, including the old wooden ones, and probably make it work for themselves. I'm not going to say they're going to like it, but that's their talent shining through. Right. Build your skills. Don't empty your parents' wallets. Okay?
Yeah, and that being said, you don't have to have the highest end stuff to feel comfortable.
True.
You certainly don't have to have the highest end stuff to perform the best. But all I'm saying is take the off season, take the time that you have. You could go on, I don't know, sideline swap or something. Get something that get a different brand that maybe you wouldn't have normally got. Try it out. If you don't like it, you send it back. I mean, there's so many different options for you to try things and get rid of them that it's so easy to do this. And once you find, your niche or what you like, or you like the way gloves are shaped, like there's a big difference in all these different things. There's a reason why it's just not, they don't just make one glove and say, hey, there's the glove. So, try to find different things that fit your style, your needs, your comfort level, and then use that for your basis of how you want to go into the season.
I love it, Mike. And like I said, I'll just say in closing too that, when I go get new skates or new gloves, I don't I try not to look at the price tag. I try and blindly do it like what feels the best. And kids, I'll tell you, 50% of the time, it's not the most expensive piece of equipment there. All right. And I feel way better on the ice using that. All right. So listen, not trying to poo-poo on you getting the best stuff that you want to get. I know things are flashy. I'm just trying to say, and Mike's just trying to say, if you want to be the best player you can be, it's about you developing. It's not about the gear, but this is the time to try it out. Sidelineswap.com if you haven't checked it out, or go to your local pro shop. See if they'll let you just play around with some stuff without taking it outside. And off-ice stuff too this time of year, just as a healthy reminder. All right, kids, no matter where you're at in your hockey journey, remember, we believe in you. You should too. Skate hard, have fun. We'll see you in the next Ride to the Rink. Take care.